Welcome back to 30A Television. I'm Paul, this is Red.
Hi.
How's it going? We're here at Santa Rosa Beach Club on a rainy Thursday at noonish, because you know it's Good Morning 30A. And we're here with Cindy Eastburn. And Cindy's going to Eastburn. And she's going to tell us a little bit about her artistic endeavors. Cindy, tell us a little bit about your art and where it's located and what your inspiration is.
Well, let's see. It started when I was in the...
clipped?
I'm clipped.
Okay. I didn't see.
She moved her
it needs to be
clip.
on the outside. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now they can hear
Let's
you.
start over.
Testing.
Okay.
All right, Cindy, tell us a little bit about your artistic endeavors.
Okay. I guess it started back when I was like in the 5th grade. I just wanted to draw and paint. And wanted to go to Ringling Art School. However, my father wanted me to get a real job, and my mother was an interior designer. And so I just continued to draw and draw and draw. And then I decided that I was going to start painting, and I used to work at Sandcastle Designs as an interior decorator there, and things would come in and it would drive me nuts. I was a frustrated decorator.
Yeah.
So I decided that I wanted to paint, and so I started, I needed a niche, so I started doing pen and inks. I moved back to Fairhope, Alabama, and started doing pen and inks of people's homes, and that's how I ended up with a niche in the architectural rendering world.
I see.
And then, so then I started doing portraits, and then I started painting. I was painting with watercolor, and then I started going to oils and acrylics, and I opened a gallery in Seagrove, and then I moved and opened a gallery in Grayton Beach.
All right.
And is that gallery still?
No, I closed it in the fall of last year, and now I'm showing at the Blue Giraffe.
Yay!
Giraffe.
There are 2 blue giraffes, so you're at the one in watercolor.
Watercolor.
Beautiful.
Right.
And looking forward to I've been invited into Rosemary Beach and Harbor Walk. And
well, now this area is great for watercolor. I mean, the colors at night, sunsets, and even in the morning, we don't do mornings, as you can tell. But, you know, the colors are amazing here for inspiration, don't you think?
Absolutely. And I moved to Destin by way, I lived on a 45-foot Hatteras, and we took people
That's like a yacht, I
to...
It's a boat.
It's a big
It's definitely a
fishing
boat.
yacht.
I said like.
It was a good life at the time.
You'd never know we live this close to the ocean a lot of the time, as much as we know, as much as we don't know.
That's a good-sized boat,
about
let me
things
tell
like
you.
Hatteras.
It's a fun thing, but it was an opportunity, and I took the opportunity and went to Mexico and took people fishing and diving, and so anything that has to do with tropical life is my inspiration.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, and we've been looking at your paintings over here.
Yeah, we'll
They'll be up on
cutting
the
those in.
screen. You'll get to see them all. You're probably looking at them now. But I see a lot of really bright, vibrant colors and like palm trees and that sort of thing. And so do you like look at a palm tree and go, I'm going to paint that, or do you just take it out of your mind?
Well, it started out
Which is a crazy question, but
it started out that I moved back to where I went to high school in Sarasota, and every morning I'd wake up and those coconut palm trees were outside my window, and I just had to paint them. And so I just started painting, and it's turned into something that I enjoy doing, and I paint them in all different color venues. I do a lot of custom work for people. I do
that was going
portraits.
to be my next question. If somebody wanted to say they took, since it sounds like you have such a strong background in interior and architecture, say I wanted you to paint a palm tree, but I wanted it to fit, or a palm.
Your colors.
Front. I wanted to fit my colors in my house.
Absolutely.
Can you do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think part of the whole thing of being self-taught and as a painter is that you can mix your colors with whatever you need to
Makes it a bit
go
more
with the
flexible,
color.
right?
It's very
Everybody's not so structured.
Right, not so rigid
And
about.
the fun-
I couldn't do that kind
Right.
of thing.
No, I
Well,
can't
it's
draw a straight
always-
line with a ruler.
But the point is, you don't want to.
Right, there's a point there.
Architects like that, though.
Yeah.
Well, if you need to, you need
But
to.
I didn't mean about. I just meant like
I know what
if
you
we
meant.
wanted one for our living room. And now there's some beautiful silhouettes cut out over at Sally's backside, and
Some crazy
those are
individuals in there.
gorgeous, and some great people around. And if you go in and look at them, you can sort of figure out who's who. But Cindy, you're responsible for all of those as well.
Well, that is has been a really fun project. We just finished it, and Sally and I, funny enough, came up with the same idea at the same time, and so
I was going to ask you that.
she has brought a wonderful singer in, bartender.
Somebody.
And she wanted to enlarge the eating area. And so she had a wall, and we wanted to break it off from the store. So we decided to go with silhouettes of employees and patrons and friends.
Local characters.
Local characters. And
They look great.
They really look terrific, so you have to stop in there as well.
Stop at Sally's backside.
Check it out.
What is it, 2025?
2320 West Highway 30A.
Right.
So
which
that's
is in
where it is.
Blue Mountain Beach.
Right.
On 30A.
Right. And then
which is where we is.
If you keep going down the road, you can stop into the Blue Giraffe.
Exactly.
And see Cindy's art, Tracy. Okay.
Now, you got a website?
Coffee for me.
I do.
What's your website?
My website is cindyeastburnart.com.
All right.
Easy peasy.
And is her phone number?
Easy peasy. Phone number 850-368-8028.
So you have a big event coming up, I understand. What's going on with that?
Well, I do. I'm going to be one of the artists out at Arts Quest at Sandestin
Awesome.
this year.
When is that coming up?
That is, I think, the weekend of May 9th and 10th.
All right.
Mother's Day weekend is when it usually is. So.
My birthday weekend.
Is it?
All right.
Happy birthday to go.
All right.
all
So how many pieces do they let you put in?
Oh, as many as you can fit in your
really?
tent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so you'll have your own tent. And where is your tent going to be? Because I know
Uh,
they do it all around.
Yeah, I haven't been told that yet.
Oh, they don't tell
I
you.
haven't got.
Well, look out for Arts Quest coming up. Cindy Eastburn, and go see her when Art Quest is on.
That's great. That's really exciting.
It's a great event, and it's a good juried show, good artists of all types.
That's great.
Well,
so
you're there.
Congratulations.
I
on
know.
That. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
Email's good.
Yeah, well, they'll get you on the website, right?
They can get me on the website.
All right. So
yeah.
website and phone number. There you go.
Okay.
All right. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Massage Envy and Santa Rosa Beach Club. And we'll be back next week with Good Morning 30A, probably around this time.
All right. Cindy, thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Again,
Thank you for
thanks
having
to
me.
Tricia,
Oh, that's
and
great.
cheers. Good morning, 30A.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See, that was easy peasy. I told you.